Hello Sagittarius, I'm Tamara and I'm going to do your reading for second half of February. This reading is for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon and Sagittarius Rising sign. I'm going to do Celtic Cross and I'm going to choose 10 cards for you. Under the deck we have Two of Cups, fantastic card of love, card of good partnership, card of soulmate. Maybe some of you will meet a new person or you're already in relationship and you're taking this relationship on a next level, or you're enjoying this beautiful relationship. For those of you who are not interested in love and relationship, it could be a good partnership, also meeting a soulmate, it could be a friend, new friend appears in your life, and someone who will bring a lot of positivity, because cups are always about positive emotions. Let's see how this card will be entwined with the rest of the reading. At the heart of the reading we got Three of Cups, we got Two of Cups and Three. Someone is celebrating. We have Nine of Wands, crosses it. At the base of the reading we have Eight of Swords. In your recent past we have Queen of Swords. Crowns the reading Two of Swords. In your near future we have Ace of Wands. For you, your ego, we have Seven of Pentacles. In your environment we have Ten of Wands. Hopes and fears we have the Chariot, and the outcome we have the Tower. Three of Cups is also card of union with other people. As I said, it could be, for those of you who are not interested in love, it could be working as a team with someone, working very successfully. Again, as I said, cups is always positive emotions. Could be celebration of some sort, celebration of maybe just go out and having a good time with your friends, with your family or someone who is around you. What crosses you is the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is the card of warrior. I think maybe you're celebrating some sort of a victory or something. But Nine is not saying about victory in itself, is actually tells you that you need to persevere fighting, you need to persevere to stand in front and take the blows of the life sending you. You're always the one who is in front, you're always the one who is taking the first blow. The life, the situation, the fate are sending you. You've already been in a lot of battles, you already got those wounds around, which is life left you. However, the card is suggesting that persevere, stay strong, stay put. Because in numerology, 9 followed by 10, and 10 is the end of the cycle, so quite soon you will be able to drop the weapons. Maybe while you're fighting that, that your fight, whatever you're fighting for, there were some achievements, some victory, which was worth to celebrate. And that's nice, as far as it gives you strength to persevere, because it's not time for you yet to drop the weapons. Some of you, at the base of the reading, some of you feel trapped, some of you feel like in a mental prison. You're constantly thinking about some sort of situation, you're trying to find a way out of this situation, and you feel like there's no way out of it. The card actually suggests to you that it's all in your head, it's in practice, there's always a way out of every situation. If only we could see that pass out, and you can't because your eyes are closed now with this blindfold, and the blindfold represents us being blind, not knowing, not seeing the situation. What brings that light, what brings that clarity to us? The knowledge, information. So the card suggests you in what aspects of in all aspects of your life, whatever is situation in your last couple of weeks of the months, gather as much more information about the situation. get the knowledge which is required in order for you to see that there is the path. Those swords, they are not, a concrete wall around you. You can get a way out of this situation. Just see it through, get the information, get the knowledge. And I think in the past I see the Queen of Swords. It's air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Gemini is your opposite sign. Someone who is very intellectual, this person. Could be someone who is a solicitor, maybe because of solicitor, whatever letters you received or whatever information you received, you feel trapped, you sort of can't see the situation through. But I can reassure you, especially having this Ace of Wands, there is a way out of it. There is a new beginning for you. So in the past you've been dealing with someone who could be either air sign, or could be someone who's got this sort of position in life. It could be a psychologist, because she can help you to get that clarity of mind, helps you to get out of this mental prison. It could be solicitor, as I mentioned, someone who works in legal profession, because they can help us to get a clarity in our affairs as well. And could be a doctor as well, maybe someone like as a surgeon for some of you who's dealing with some problems, health had or just an advisor, particularly someone if he is specialized in some narrow area, because she could be very sort of had that knowledge, someone who likes justice, someone who likes clarity, truth, that sort of thing. And I think you will have to make a decision about something. Lots of sorts, lots of mental processes for you at the end of February, my dear Sagittarius. You're thinking about something. It's again you're blindfolded. Again it talks about knowledge. Again it talks about information. Some information is required for you to be able to make that decision. Some of you deciding on relationship, some of you deciding on maybe work, career, or whatever situation you are in at the moment. And I think you will make a right decision, because there's a new something new happening in your life. Ace of Wands. Aces are always a new beginning. It's a new start. It sometimes is the it's destiny. It's universe or spirits or gods, whoever you believe to. They're giving you that present. That's a new idea, maybe some new idea about a new business, maybe a new idea about new career, or it could be new relationship as well, because wands are phallic symbol. It's passion. Maybe you will be drawn to this person. And we see there Two of Cups. We also have a Knight of Cups as well underneath, which is could be love interest, emotions. So there could be some sort of new relationship starting, or maybe new project or a new career for you, dear Sagittarius. Also your energy, it's a fire energy over there, and you're a fire sign as well. For you, you need to spend some time on reflection, reassessment, and future planning, expansion. Seven of Pentacles talks about results of your hard work. You obviously invested a lot of efforts, a lot of hard work into something, and now this is a work, career, or relationship giving you good results, and it's time for you to reassess, to evaluate what to do next. Do I persevere, or do I take the situation on the next level? If we talk about work and career, it could be changing maybe career, getting extra valuable work experience. If it's your own business, maybe you need to implement some changes, maybe some innovations into your business, which take your business on the next level as well. For the relationship, it's the same. You might nurture this relationship, and now it's time to take it for the next level, and it's time for you to start thinking about it. In your environment, I see Ten of Wands card of being overwhelmed, literally, physically maybe, doing a lot of work, being tired, dealing with other issues apart from your work, maybe looking after the family, children, maybe dealing with 2 jobs or something like this, or dealing with your work and career and running your own business. It also talks about having that heaviness on your soul. Something might, it's not being upset, but having that sort of heavy feelings about something. And the card is telling, especially having the moon there, something, you know, give you that heaviness on your soul. And the card is advising you need to drop that heavy weight. If there is something unknown for you, like in a form of moon, and moon talks about secrets, lies or something, you need to drop that heavy burden off your chest and discuss it openly with this person, with other person or people. If it's about the actual physical load, then you need to start asking for help, delegate, and distribute the weight among other people. And you know, because you won't be able to continue like this for a long time. It might have a detrimental effect on you and your health and your performance as well. Hopes and fears, we have the Chariot card, card of Cancer, and we've seen Cancer. We've seen that King of Cups over there. Maybe you're hoping, it could be your partner and you put all your hopes in this relationship. But Chariot card is also a card of victory. You're hoping for the victory in some aspects of your life. The sun is shining, card of positivity, card of victory, as I said, and also card of determination, drive, knowing where you want to take your career, knowing where you want to take your business, your relationship, knowing that direction where you want to take it, control, having control over your life, over situation. Very, very positive card, very strong energies there, strong forward movement with this card. Also talks, if you have a partner in your life, it also talks that both of you taking this carriage in the same direction. It's not like one of you want one thing, another things. Both of you want the same thing from this relationship. Very positive. In your outcome card is a card of Tower. It's actually a card of very, very significant changes. Sometimes these changes are unexpected, and because not always we like changes, they might be a little bit painful for you, but you need to remember that you need to deal with the changes, because something what, you know, the Tower talks about some structures in our life which are destroyed, and they actually clears a space for something new to come into your life. How much painful it could be, those changes, but you need to embrace them because they are to the best. They're for your much successful future. Also, Tower card is always saying that only the structures which haven't had secure base, they are usually falling down, and which means that if it was, we talk about you leaving the job, or maybe you sort of been asked to leave, it only gives you an opportunity to reevaluate your situation and maybe change your career path, change your business. Maybe you're not so happy over there. The same applies to the relationship. Only the relationship which haven't had a secure base, they would end, this relationship would end eventually anyway, and it's time for you to reevaluate actually. Let's see what additional messages we have from the Lenormand deck for you. We have dice, which talks a chance, a man, and the house. For some of you, the cards are saying that you need to take a chance on this person. For ladies, if there's a new person in your life, take a chance, give them a chance, give him a chance. He might be actually a good luck person for you, and there is a possibility of building a home together with this person. For a man, it could be you, and it gives you actually opportunity, the chance to build a home. I'm not talking about romantic relationship, which is possible, but also maybe just to build a secure structure for you. Home is very secure. It's our security in life. And underneath the deck I've got a child. It actually talks about either children in general for some of you, or talks about new beginning as well. Let's see what the Romance Angels Oracle cards are going to tell us. Additional messages for the Sagittarius. And the message for you is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Again, we're talking about the soulmate. Twice we had that card, and it tells you keep an open mind because it might be different to what you dated before. Let's see what's the wisdom of the Oracle deck is going to add to your reading, the Sagittarius. We have loyal heart, so some of you meeting someone and this person is a loyal heart. Again, talking about soulmate connection. Not always we talk about romantic feelings. It could be a very loyal friend to you, someone in your environment. I told about it also could be a partnership in business as well, and you know, you are running the. Let's see what's the psychic Taро deck, Oracle deck is going to add to this. We have third eye chakra. Oh, that's so nice. Actually, it's actually chakra of wisdom, and you are ruling the ninth house, and this ninth house is the house of mental exploration and long traveling, and the third chakra, third eye chakra, is actually talks about mental abilities. So it's and we had a lot of mental cards over here where you feel mentally stuck, and I think maybe you need that light in order to find your way out of the situation. We've seen the Queen of Swords, someone is dealing with the very intellectual. We also had Two of Swords, which is also card of decision-making process. So it's all sort of entwined over here. Very sort of interesting reading for you, my dear Sagittarius. I hope it was useful. That's all I have for you. Thank you for being with me, and see you soon again in March, and goodbye.